nice. Okay, for the look that we're doing today, I'm gonna be doing a green, blue, kind of gothy look. It's gonna be like a chit chat makeup look. That's what we're doing today. For the eyebrows, I'm gonna do blonde brows, and I'm gonna use the concealer method because that's what works. But I know they have actual like blonde like brushes you can use, and I've been meaning to get one just so I'm not using my concealer and I can like save up on concealer and have an actual blonde one. Right now I'm putting edge control on my eyebrows. I used to use the e.l.f. one. I ran out, and this works low-key better. This is just me, but whenever I buy like an eyebrow gel, specifically the e.l.f. one too, like I use it and then after a couple weeks it randomly starts getting like greasy and like not working anymore. Like it gets kind of hot, so it fucks up like the formula. For primer, I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This one's okay. Like it kind of just feels like I'm rubbing like skincare on my face. I prefer the e.l.f. Hydro Grip one, but I've had this shit for about like 3 years. I have no idea. I've had it for a long time. With me, I don't throw out mascara like ever. And low-key, that's the same thing for like clothes. I don't like to throw stuff out because I always find ways to like repurpose like clothes and shit. Like that bag right there, that one up front, I thrifted it like I want to say a year and a half ago, like a while ago, and I rarely use it for real. But I'm just pro either giving it away or repurposing it later because we're back. Put the primer on, let that sit. But yes, this is the look we're going for. I'm gonna put it right there. Either this or this, but low-key combination of both. A couple months ago, I used to do my makeup more often in the winter time, but when it's warmer out, it gets too hot, and I don't be feeling like wearing all that. But I still wear it anyways, but just not as much. But yeah, I started doing like full beats a couple months ago. I would buy concealers, like I usually use these two, the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, and then I go on with this. I don't really use foundation. I do have one foundation, like the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, but it was not the right shade, so I never ended up using it. And I bought that like 2 years ago for like prom. So it's like a 2-year-old mascara. I know technically we're not supposed to save it. I've yet to throw it out because I feel like I'm gonna find another way to use it. I feel like this would fit now in the winter months. Like my skin's lighter, so when I noticed when I put the powder and the concealer on, my face looks ashy. Like it looks ashy, so because it doesn't fully like match. So I've kind of cooled down on like the heavy powders and not putting as much concealer. I could just buy new makeup, and that's what I was gonna do, but like I low-key didn't care enough, so save my coin. This was the foundation, the Too Faced foundation that I said I don't use for real because it wasn't the right shade when I bought it, but like it was, oh, this shit is oily as hell. Hold on, do I put this on my face? And that's low-key scaring me. Keep the nails, bro. They're so tea. Like, with them myself. Yeah, that looks like they'll match. And I'll use the concealer as like under my eye. Yeah. You see? I don't throw shit out. Now it is 2 years old, so my face could break out, but oh well, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector. I used to have a lot more dark marks on my face, but I don't have that many anymore. Well, I do on the side, but and I used to care about it a lot. Like I was like, oh, I don't I hate hyperpigmentation, and I know a lot of black girls like we deal with that, like hyperpigmentation, dark marks, and I used to try my best to like get my acne like removed. Honestly, like I stopped caring. I was like, acne's acne, bro. Everyone has fucking acne, so I stopped caring about it a long time ago. Honestly, it feels way better because anybody got time to worry about acne. Everybody has acne. All I do, I just try to take care of my skin the best I can. No one cares. It's not that serious. I just try to take care of my skin so it's not like dry and still hydrated and stuff, but I don't really trip about, oh, the acne, I'm breaking out, it's like, a lot of times when I break out nowadays, it'd be hormonal, so I'm on my period or I'm around the time of my period, but otherwise that, I don't really break out for real. But when I do break out, it usually leaves like some type of mark always. Man, I've kind of just accepted it. The more energy I put into like, oh, needing clear skin, needing to clear up my skin, I notice pimples will appear. I kind of feel that way about a lot of things. Like, even growing up, I feel like, and this was around the time when I was like 13 and stuff. So 13, 14, like, I'm 20 now. I'm 20 now. So 13-year-old me and 20-year-old me are two different people. Now, obviously, I don't care because, like, I was talking about this with my sister the other day, but I feel like when you get to a certain age, like a lot of times your insecurities, like, and we spend a lot, especially if you're a girl, you spend a lot of like your teenage years like insecure about things like, oh, my acne, oh, my weight, oh, I'm not skinny enough, I'm not this, I'm not that. And then I feel like one day when you're like 18, 19, you realize like, wow, I've just spent like years of my teenage years hyperfixating on this particular thing and it's still here or it's not. And it's like you realize how much time was wasted like being insecure about something. And it's once you start accepting it, it's like half the time it be going away. Or once you start accepting it, like you're generally happier. And honestly, I feel like that's the case for a lot of things. In my case, for my example, it was acne. Like I used to like, oh, I want clear skin, and I didn't feel like my skin was bad. I'm like, it wasn't even that bad looking back, but like I used to be like, oh, I want clear skin, so I would like buy skincare products to help it. And then I don't know, I turned 17, 18 and I stopped caring. I was like, I spent the last 3 years worried about this shit. Life still kept going, so you kind of have to think about that for a lot of things. I feel like in our world too, there's too many things to like be insecure about, or they tell you have to be insecure about. You can just kind of choose not to care. It's not easy, but with practice over time, like it gets easier. Finish color correcting my face. It's very orange, but trust. I think I'm gonna combine these two. I don't know if I want to use the foundation first or the Halo Glow. I think I'm gonna use the Halo Glow first. Yeah. Okay, I do need makeup. Maybe certain things I shouldn't hold on to for too long. Huh. Wow, this is so funny. Like, not funny, but more surreal. Like, younger me, I used to record, like, YouTube videos of, like, me doing my makeup. Because I grew up doing dance, like, competitive dance, too. I did all types of styles. And I got into makeup pretty young. I want to say, like, 8, 9, 10. Like, very young. Like, the first couple years when I was doing it, my mom used to just do it on me for recitals and stuff. And then, but I would, like, sneak and, like, use her makeup. And she would have like e.l.f., MAC, like all the very expensive makeup brands, and I would like steal her shit because me and my mom were like the same skin tone, so we look alike. So I would like steal all her shit and I would like practice on there. I used to be like, now I'm gonna be using the
It's my second video on my channel, and today it's another makeup video. If you want to watch my previous video, go on my channel, and there it is. So last week,
I've had that shit for like 10 years. And I still use it till this day. Now I'm like really doing this shit.
Instead, I said that I'd be cleared up.
whatever. Whatever. Now I'm gonna go in with the foundation. I want SZA to go on tour really bad. I'd buy those tickets freaking immediately. I've only ever been to like two concerts in my life. First one I went to was an A Boogie concert, but it was for like, it was connected to my school. But I went there. That was fine. That was okay. Not the biggest fan of him, but tickets were cheap, so I was like, why not? I saw Beyonce last summer with my sister, and we're trying to go to another concert. She's trying to convince me to buy like Bruno Mars tickets, and I wouldn't be against that, but I'm also not the biggest Bruno Mars fan either. So, how I feel about concert tickets, okay? Like, I enjoy going to concerts. Well, I've only been to 2, but the one I actually enjoyed was the Beyonce one. I went with my sister. And she really put on a show. So, it was very entertaining, worth the money. And also, we bought them when they were very on sale, surprisingly. Like, we only paid like $130 for tickets. If it's an artist that I don't really fuck with that much, like, they're kind of just like okay to me, I probably won't go no more than like $150, to be honest. I think it also depends on like what type of artist or genre it is, because if it's more of like an underground person, like the stadium, it won't be at like a big stadium, it'll probably be at like a little venue, and they'll be cheaper, which I love because I feel like smaller crowds, so it's more intimate. And I don't get anxiety at concerts. I know some people do, but I don't really get anxiety from concerts for real. But I understand like the really like big ass crowds, and ooh, that's a lot. Like, it's a lot. So but I was talking about concert tickets, like, I don't know, for me, I have to like really mess with the artist for me to like go see them. Like, I'd go see Steve Lacy, go see Leon Thompson. I really want to see SZA. I'd love to see her in person. I prefer bronzer sticks. Color Perfection foundation stick. I use this as bronzer. This is the blush stick. When I first bought this, like, this shit, like, it's not that it wasn't working, but it would come on very patchy. And I think because I was mixing like powder products with, and it's a cream product, so what was it? I've been home now for the past like 3 weeks, and I haven't started working yet. I don't start my job till next week. For the first couple of weeks, I've been chilling. I've been painting, drawing, doing anything like crafty, to be honest. And I'm gonna take advantage of this time because I know the second I do start working, like, I won't have much time to do this. But I told my sister that I wanted another face piercing, or just in general, like, I'm debating getting another face piercing because I have 4 on each side of my ear, but I used to have like 6. I took 2 of them out on each side because they were all trying to heal at the same time and it would irritate the hell out of me. So I just took 2 out that weren't like holding up. But I was like, I want more piercings. I'm getting a tattoo soon, and I've just like been in the mood for like more jewelry, more piercings, like the whole 9. But I don't want to touch my ears again. Only thing I want to do in my ears, or I'm thinking about doing, are getting gauges, but really small ones, like small ones, because I like how they look when there's a gauge and you put like an earring in the hoop, or even just like a golden one. And it's all cream contour, so I use, can you tell which one I use the most? This one. I use this shimmer one for like the inside creases and then my outer lids. I bring that up here and I go towards the hairline. Lift everything up. We're back. Okay, this base is really cute. Very tea, very cream, very blended together. Very nice. I'm not super big on like super strict, sharp contour because, girl, I've never learned how to fully do that. One's just white, the other one's a little more brown. I'm gonna go in with the lighter one, but so I can use it for a great thumbnail. But it's the Milani. I think it's in, what color is this? Rose Kiss lash brush. Oh, I remember when I bought this brush, like when I first started getting into makeup, I bought this when I was like 17, I want to say. I wasn't driving at the time, 16 or 17, so I must have been 16 because I remember walking to the store to buy this. But I live near like a Walgreens. I used to walk to my local Walgreens or Marshalls when I wanted to buy like self-care stuff. Like I'd buy like razors and, you know, like deodorants, body scrubs, lotions, makeup. Like, ugh, I was just like a kid. Like I had my first job, so I had a little bit of money and I didn't have nothing serious to pay for. I still don't have shit serious to pay for either. Like at most a couple subscriptions, but I used to just go to the store and just like dilly-dally, bro. Like, and I love that for me. I really love that for me. Whenever girls say like, oh, I don't know how to do makeup, I don't know how to do makeup, the best way, or if you're young out there and just getting into makeup, makeup is so fun. It's so fun, and there's no right or wrong way how to look. Like if you walk out looking a mess, oh well. Half the time, shit, like my makeup usually looks good, so I wouldn't say it's a mess, but girl, at times I got a little patch or two. Like it's not the biggest deal. Everyone knows it's makeup. Everyone knows it's makeup, so it's not gonna crease the way. It might look a little smudgy. Like don't worry about like trying to make it look good, because especially if you're just starting, because it's like, girl, you're not gonna know what looks good and what doesn't look good. Like only thing you're gonna know what looks good and what doesn't is what you see on everyone else. But when you start doing your own makeup and start practicing on your own, you're gonna figure out what looks good for you and what doesn't look good for you. Okay, but you'll only know that once you start, so you have to start. It's literally so much fun because it's just makeup. Like you're just beating your face for fun, for no reason. I'm not going nowhere right now, but I'm doing this for content and because I haven't done my makeup in a little minute, and I've been getting more creative with styles, like more art styles, so like eyeshadow looks and stuff. Okay, now the fun part. You just brush some of this on a brush like that. They have actual like blonde brows, like products so you can just brush on, but girl, this works the same. And then this one is damn near white. If it gets a little messy, don't worry about it because you're gonna clean it up with the Q-tip. Let me see. Low-key, I would just leave it like this, cause time to get into the actual look, the actual point of today. I told you the look I was going for. Did you forget? Okay. YouTubers be like. Purpley plum color for the outer layer, and I use some of this dark yellow with a bit of this orange on the outside. So, and then I'm gonna go green on the inside eye, and then yeah, I'm gonna do a green cut crease. I'm not gonna lie, cut creases are like kind of iffy for me, but we're gonna try. That's all that matters. Yeah, it hit me like a gunshot, and from then till my burial plot. I'm using the telescopic mascara, and personally my favorite one is the L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara. Best mascara I've ever fucking used. Not only does it make my lashes long, but it also makes it like full. Personally, I like baddie looking mascara, like when it looks full and long. Like I'd rather have voluminous look, like the voluminous look versus like length, because I feel like I have long lashes. So when I put mascara on, especially if it's a lengthening mascara, like that shit just looks like a bunch of sticks. Like it looks like, I don't like how that looks. And I feel like the telescopic one, I know they're known for like lengthening, but it doesn't give my eyebrows much volume as much as the Voluminous Mascara one by L'Oreal. Can't believe I cheated on my girl, bro. But you know, sometimes you gotta try things in life. And now I know I won't buy it again. I don't know what kind of style this is, like a grunge, but no, it don't really give me grunge. It just gives me like, I don't know, but I think I ate compared to like this was the original, and I kind of did my own thing on the lip, but I feel very colorful right now, very artistic. But chat videos, I feel like my channel's still pretty new, so you guys get to like get to know me a little bit, you know, get to know what I like, what I don't like. And makeup is one of them. Anything artsy I really love. So stay tuned next time. Bye.